Hi Leo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a weekly reading for you for May 11th through May 18th. And we're going to take a look at what your person's energy is towards you. We're going to do this with the Lenormand deck here. Okay, and then we're going to look at what their intentions are going forward and what they possibly have learned from this connection, or what they've learned since this connection might have ended or separated. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here. What is this person's energy towards you right now? Okay, so we have the cross. We have the significant male or the significant masculine. All right, and then we have the snake. Okay, so I feel like this could be a significant masculine here, with intentions towards you, okay, based on the fact that we have the masculine card here. I feel like this masculine has some type of cross to bear, like they have held on to something, okay, that possibly forces them to choose between a traditional path and a path of destiny, okay? You know, and with this snake here, you know, we're looking towards the future because, you know, we've got the masculine that is looking towards the future. You know, I feel like with this snake, remember, a snake sheds its skin, right? So I feel like there is kind of a false mask that this person, you know, has a false mask energy towards you. So if this person, this is their energy towards you. And I feel like they don't know what direction to necessarily go in with you. Like, is it a traditional route, or is it a more spiritual route? This person might have a lot of religious ties in some way, a lot of religious conflict when it comes to being with you. They might see themselves as a snake if they go towards you. This person could be otherwise committed. What does this snake represent in your life when it comes to this masculine? Okay, doesn't mean that this masculine is a bad person, okay? Doesn't. It means that they clearly have some type of cross to bear, okay? And, you know, that could mean that they carry the weight of something on their back that they don't know what to do with. And it forces them possibly to make decisions that they don't want to make, or it forces them to wear a mask that they don't want to wear. All right, so this doesn't automatically mean bad person. It means somebody here is struggling with decisions, okay, when it comes to you. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so let's see. What is this person's intentions towards you? All right, so we have King of Pentacles. So this person has a lot of generosity towards you. So I feel like this snake has something to do outside of you. So I feel like it's either, you know, that he's carrying, challenges around, possibly something around religion or around his faith that he's struggling with when it comes to his energy towards you. It could be that's how he sees himself. It might be that he has feelings for you and he feels like he shouldn't have feelings for you. But he does. And King of Pentacles is, there's intention towards generosity, and I feel like there's action around generosity here as well. This card, normally you do not see a bull in the King of Pentacles, but the bull is in the After Tarot, which says that this King of Pentacles has a lot to give. In order to feed a bull and make a bull happy, you have to be very generous to it. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. But notice in this deck, those swords have been taken out of the heart. So I feel like there is a healed heart here, or his intention is to heal somebody's heart. This could be you. Okay, this could be a situation where, you know, there was a third person involved and there no longer is. So now he has intentions towards, you know, really feeding and fulfilling this connection. But he might still have guilt around leaving somebody else behind. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person has been waiting for a window of opportunity for a long time, okay? And just like the King of Pentacles feeding the bull, now the Page of Pentacles, you know, is able to share his pentacle with this, what is he? He looks like a little, he's a little guy. I don't really know that I want to call him anything specific, but he's just this little guy, and he's going to give his pentacle to this little guy. And it's because he's been looking for a window of opportunity to do that for a while. But this snake energy has gotten in the way. And then we have Page of Swords. Interesting. So 2 pages here. Both of these pages are messengers in some way, okay? So I feel like there is a message coming towards you about what's been going on with this person in his life, okay? Maybe things that you don't know about, and also how he's been thinking. Page of Swords, okay? This Page of Swords, okay, which is the After Tarot, is facing the future, okay? The Page of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck is looking towards the past. So it's like whatever information this person needed, they have found. They now know, all right? And so they can move towards, you can see these people in the background, which are not in the typical Rider-Waite. He can move towards the people that he wants to move towards in the future. And I feel like that's exactly like this window of opportunity. He has something to give in the physical world. He has some thoughts that he wants to share with you as well. I want to see what this snake is. Ah. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this masculine or this male, significant male, what this snake represents is how much this person had to hold back. And I feel like it was out of faith or out of religion or out of traditional marriage potentially. how much they had to hold back, and it was killing this person. All right, and you can see, here's a good example. Okay, so here's the Four of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. So what's different here? Okay, so this guy doesn't have his pentacles underneath his feet. Okay, so his footing is off. All right, he has these two pentacles up by his heart right now. So I feel like, you know, his heart chakra is full. Okay, desperately needing to express something. All right, and then we have the Death guy in, I don't know what to call him, I call him, you know, he's the Death guy. All right, from the Death card, is visiting the Four of Pentacles. You know, he comes in with his hatchet and he says, you know what, no more. You've got to share what what you've been holding back. And that's exactly it. You know, what I said before was, but you've got to do it free and clear. You can't wear a mask. Okay? His intention or his energy towards you is still wanting to hide and wear a mask. And Four of Pentacles is about holding back, which would indicate wearing a mask of some kind. And this is saying, nope, you can't do that anymore. Because, you know, I feel like this person is still living in the past in some respect, that they feel guilty about something. And I feel like this is saying, no, you don't have to feel guilty. All right, so how has this person been impacted? You know, how has this connection or relationship affected this person? Let's see. First card, we have empathy. It says, you feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So if this person didn't seem to understand your feelings in the past, I feel like based on what this person went through, I feel like it has grown empathy in them. So now they can relate to people from an empathetic standpoint, where they weren't able to do that in the past. They've developed a sense of empathy, because I feel like they have hurt somebody, or they themselves have been hurt, but I feel more like that they have hurt somebody and they realize, they feel the guilt of it. And that has in some way developed empathy in this person. And now King of Pentacles, they want to give everything they have. What else? Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So I feel like this person's vibration has gone up like a lot. And if it hasn't gone up completely to the level of joy, it's getting there. The one thing that this person has to drop is this energy here, okay, which I feel like could be guilt. I feel like this person could have been hanging on to a lot of guilt, which would lower their vibration. If they can drop the guilt of whatever happened in the past, they're moving towards joy, which is one of the highest vibration you can be in. So you may not recognize this person from what you knew in the past. But I feel like their intention is they definitely have a message to share with you with all of these pages here. But I feel like it's going to feel a little bit immature to you. I don't feel that it is immature. I feel like it's cautious. Okay, I feel like it's more representing caution. I feel like they'll share what has happened with this Three of Swords, with whatever healing has taken place, and they're going to share exactly what they want to give to this at this point. but it's overcoming guilt for this person. That's a big deal right now. Okay? All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, just reach out. All of my information is below. I will respond quickly. If not, no problem. I will talk to you next time, and I thank you so much. All right? Much love. Bye.